Just waiting right now for the feed to start. In case people are wondering what is going on. Here we go. Feed has started. Hello, folks. Let me double check on something here. Okay, looks good. Alright, we're ready to roll. Well, today, with the lack of support I see from activists for other activists, I've decided that activism is dead. Is activism dead? I think so. Whatever your definition of activism is, to me, it's simple. Activism is about supporting the existing system and trying to correct its flaws. The system is broken, folks. If you didn't know, the system, it's broken. Sometimes it doesn't matter how many times you fix what's broken. It's just time to get something to replace it. And that's what it is. So either you live in the broken system, deal with it. Trying to fix the broken system, it ain't working. It's not going to ever work. Next step is to replace the system. Some of us, me included, we don't want this system at all. We just want how things are naturally supposed to be, not dictated by some authority figure that, hey, they get to say something and you have to do it. And if you don't do it, they're going to just send people out there that will do things for that person or a group of people. And whatever it is, they give them incentives. They give them, hey, look, go out and take that person out. Oh, and take their things. Oh, and keep a little bit of it for yourself. So they do everything, and they get just a little piece. But hey, it wasn't theirs to begin with. I guess a little bit is better than a lot. I guess, here we go. Another segue. I'm sorry about that. So, you know, I put it on Discord. I was part of the mods in Unity4J, and I was like, look, I was gone for a week to visit my mom and my brother, the only existing family that I've got aside from my step family, and there's some relatives in Korea and just some relatives in Houston, but I guess we're not that close. So I come back, and Elizabeth Mueller, cat memer, needs an emergency GoFundMe, and this is, I guess, where I'll switch to browser. So let me go and refresh. So as of 4 days, 7 people, $165 of a $3,000 goal, close to 3,000 people you need for J. At least, you know, everyone pitching a buck or something, but at least it's people who are within the higher part of the movement, you know, Discord. They can at least tweet outreach, hey, can't have it, I can't put in $1 or whatever, someone else hopefully can see this tweet or whatever, who knows. And then I see this, and this actually goes to my second headline, which I'm going to switch back to in a bit. Right here, look. Ah, shit. Here we go. Ah, man. Things that happen that I need to switch that over. All right, here we go. Here we go. Ah, there we go. Wikileaks has a legal fund. Wikileaks needs to raise money to sue a newspaper outlet. What the fuck? All right, here we go. Let's just. All right, so Wikileaks tweeted 5 hours ago, 4:32 p.m. That's Central Time. Breaking: WikiLeaks publisher Julian Assange has instructed his lawyers to sue The Guardian for libel over fabricated Manafort story and launched legal fund to boost the action. So, there's a couple of questions here. Is that the most important thing? Suing a newspaper outlet? The Guardian? I mean, you could sue governments, you could sue the United States, you could sue the UK, you can sue Ecuador, you could do a lot of things, and you're going to sue a newspaper outlet. That's the most #1 pressing thing on the agenda for WikiLeaks with Julian Assange's situation. And it's not just that. Here's the link, and you can go link. It's pretty easy to find. It's a $300,000 goal. What can you do with $300,000? A lot. And in 7 hours, 353 people raised $21,130. 7 hours. Yet the people on the ground doing all the activism that support WikiLeaks and Julian Assange, they're putting all their time and their effort for free. So what does the legal fund, why does WikiLeaks need $300,000? Are the lawyers that expensive? Are the lawyers not working for free? Everyone else is working for free, but we're still paying lawyers just to sue a Guardian for what? For more money? Do they need more money? More money for what? What's the next plan? Sue another newspaper outlet? Well, the whole idea was lately, Julian Assange, where's he going to get his next food from? Has he even eaten? He can't communicate with anyone. I thought he had certain conditions that he had to meet within the Ecuadorian embassy. Is that not a thing now? So his last thing is, hey, this will probably break this little treaty we've got against with Ecuador, so I can have meetings with people, and I want you to raise $300,000 to sue the Guardian. Makes no sense to me. Maybe it makes sense to you. You gotta fill me in on that. But anyways, a lot of that, $21,130. You know what? A lot of the Unity4J stuff, a lot of the thing wasn't raised money for it. No, it was raised money for WikiLeaks. Donate to WikiLeaks. And we don't know how much WikiLeaks got from it, and they still need $300,000. So where's the? Remember the Seth Rich thing? Remember, there's a reward. WikiLeaks will issue a reward. It got what? Started with what, $20,000, then went up to like $50,000 and $80,000. Where's that money coming from? If they have to raise $300,000, unless they have $380,000, they need $380,000, and they had the $80,000 because that was in reserve for in case someone revealed who killed Seth Rich. Or maybe it's a $500,000 goal, and they had a couple extra money, you know, but you know they don't really tell you what exactly that they're, how much money they have, what they're doing with money, who has the money, what the end goal is, what happens with that when the money's depleted, and if they win a case, they get awards and damages, and what do they do with that? It's just another. This is where it gets to sadism. It has nothing to do with getting out of the embassy. Expanding WikiLeaks, it just goes back into the narrative of spy versus spy, black versus white. Anyways, so lack of support from other activists, you know. The whole thing about activism again, and maybe I'll just go back to the original. Alright, let's go back to the start. Is activism dead? Yeah, I think activism is dead. Because how are you supposed to be against a system that has flaws and you're trying to correct it when you don't have support from anybody, even the people who are at the same end result as you? It's like, hey, look, there's like 100. No, wait, there's 1,000. Hey, look, maybe there's 10,000 people who are all in support about being against what's wrong. And then when it comes down to, hey, I need help, it's like, bye-bye. Oh, you need help? Let's just keep focusing on protesting out over here. Oh, wait, what? Those people are getting killed over there? Okay, let's go home. Time to wrap up. Oh, those people are starving over there? Oh, yeah, let's go get some donuts and then go home. We don't want to starve. And it's all to support the existing system still. Excuse me. Anyways. People, not just me, people are sick. They still help out. They do what they can. People don't have jobs anymore. They still help do what they can. And then when the same people who are needing help ask for help, it's like crickets. And who cares? I think a lot of these people are saying, who cares? They just gotta do what they gotta do. Well, if no one else cares, why are we doing this? Why are you doing this? Gotta ask yourself. All this is for one person? How one person represents the people who are fighting for that one person. Because that person is revealing the truth and does everything they can to reveal the truth to people that think the truth matter. A lot of people don't care about the truth, honestly. I'd say, at least in the United States, 90% of the population don't care about the truth. About the rest of the world, actually, it might be more than 90% don't care about the truth. They care about, when am I going to get my little piece? When am I going to get my little share? When am I going to get my little 5 minutes of fame? Me, 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 me. And they'll take every advantage they can to take whatever you got from you. Saying, oh, I'm poor. I don't know what I'm going to eat today. Blah, 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 blah. And they're probably taking in a couple $100, thousands of dollars from their hopelessness, helplessness. While people who truly suffer, they get nothing. People who are truly being active against the system to correct the system, they get nothing. And there are people, me, I'm still fighting. Yeah, let's correct the flaws. Let's repair it. I'm in the boat for, let's just get a new one. But there are people who are like, no, we can't afford a new one. No, it would just take too much time. Oh, more people will die. Oh, we'll have to have a war. We're going to have revolutions if we get a new system. And all this meantime, all these people are dying slowly. It's like this, the repairs aren't going to work. The ship's going to sink. More people are going to die trying to fix it than it would be if we just got a new one and everyone just goes on a new one. But no, it's like it's all the same. It's all something. It's versus with media. It's versus with politics. It's whatever. People will try to get in, find that little golden nugget. Oh, by the way, you won't see any more of my my Patreon. I shut it down. I have no need for it. I just give away what other people give. And thank you to all the people who have given. The two people I've given it to was one, Susie Dawson, and the second person is Elizabeth Mueller. So all my Patreon money just went to them, with the processing and all the fees going to Patreon and GoFundMe and Bitcoin, whenever exchange that went through, the fees. More of the wallet probably. I never got a Bitcoin. No, not even Satoshi. Never got a Bitcoin either. I mean, one Bitcoin is probably like, what, 30 cents now? Not even that. So I obviously don't need to raise money because I don't get any money. Heck, I could just go out there and work a day at Burger King, and I'll probably make more than I've ever made out of this. Instead, I spent countless hours, hundreds, if not thousands of hours helping out, trying to get people to work together, to stop fighting, to start having whatever issues you got. Put that aside for something bigger, something greater than yourselves, and obviously no. So yeah, I'm pretty much done. I think my activism days are done. I'm done trying to fix this broken ship. This ship is sinking. Heck, it's pretty much sunk. People like it that way. People are at the top. They're like, we're still not in the water yet, and we're gonna live it up until it is. And then when everyone else is gone, they go, hey, look, we'll just build a new ship. How about that? While everyone else is just drowned. All 90% of the people are probably under the water by now. It's like, yeah, okay. Let's build a new boat now. Let's get a new boat. No one has a choice then. People who can hold out the longest, that's the people at the top. The people that you're activating against, being active against, being activists against, I guess whatever the term that you want to call that. And they're gonna out survive you. President's dead, king's dead, whoever. Remember that term? King is dead, long live the king. Someone else just gets replaced. It doesn't matter if it's president, it doesn't matter if it's a senator, it doesn't matter if it's king or queen, whatever. They just get replaced. You? Yeah, you get replaced, probably by robots. AI, or some immigrant that's coming over. They don't need you. Heck, you know, if you get up to the top in the business world, you pretty much do the job of 5-6 people. Rather than pay 5-6 people a little amount, they'll just pay one person a lot more. It makes you wonder why. I mean, it's cheaper to pay 5-6 people a little than paying one person a lot. Makes you wonder why they do that, huh? Because the system has to reward those who keep moving up within the system. They don't want to reward those at the bottom. I mean, I've been in companies where I could save at least $200,000 easy. That's just from hardware costs, let alone software costs of the work involved. Hundreds of hours of software, of man hours. I mean, that's like in the millions range. Yet people, they'll go, no, it's just too much. And something happens, and then the group or whatever says, oh, we only have like 100,000 this year. We had 2 million we could spend the previous year, but we only have 100,000 we could spend this year. Why? Oh, because yeah, we spent a lot of money. It's like, well, we could have saved. People don't listen. People have their own little ideas of what they need to do and expect everyone else to fall in line. And then when things go bad for them, they get bailed out. When things get tough for the people who help bail you out, I'm sorry, I got nothing. But you could do something. You could do some support. Nope. Crickets. I got bigger, important things to do. Is that the thought? Anyways, I think we're all in this alone. Yeah, you could give money, you could give time, wherever you want, whatever you want. I'll tell you something. It's not going to change a damn thing. You can hope all you want. It's not going to change anything. And you know what? The people who you give the money to and your time to, they're not going to change a damn thing. They don't want to change a damn thing. Because the system's good for them. You're giving them money. for just doing what they're doing, not creating change, but saying we're creating change. I mean, look at the people who make the most money. I think as far as the left, you've got TYT. They make the most money. And what do? They're going, oh, we just need to keep the Democrats in power by positioning other people to go against these Democrats. And who do these Democrats support? The same Democrats that are in the system. So those are the guys that are making a lot of money. And then you've got the right. They were also making a lot of money, just the exact opposite. It's like, hey, we need Republicans to stay in office. And what do these Republicans do? They do the same thing as the Democrats. And these outlets, you know, they make the most. People give them the most money. And then you got the smaller outlets. It's like, yeah, let's bring truth to power, folks. Yeah. I mean, we need to do this. We need this. And you know what? If we do this, we'll get this. Did you do that? Did you get that? No? Oh, we just need more money. That's what it is. We need more people. You know? Oh, look at this. I'm here. I'm doing this now. We're making leeway. Leeway for what? What's changed? Nothing's changed. Over 2 years, as far as I've been trying to help, seeing what's out there, getting involved, things haven't gotten better. They've gotten worse. Less people helping out, less people caring. More people are like, hey, looks like we gotta pick a side. I guess I'm gonna pick a side. You know, that's why I'm saying Hillary Clinton, she's running 2020 and she's gonna win. Because it's gonna be against side versus side. And they always wanted her in as president anyway. And she cheats her way in. They like that. They go, hey, we could get away with it. And that means we could get away with a lot more stuff by just allowing cheating to blatantly happen. Anyways, I guess that's as much as I want to say or need to say. You'll probably see me again or hear from me again. I'm just kind of taking a break from it all. It's not like I'm depressed or angry. Disappointed, probably, yeah. Of course. And hey, it was a good run. Someone else step up. I guess no one else can step up, huh? Yeah. Oh, what was that? Vote for the Green Party? Yeah, go ahead and do that. That's gonna work out. It worked out great in 2018. I'm sure it'll work out great in 2020. Oh wait, what was that? Oh, vote for Independent Libertarian. Oh, that worked out great too in 2018. I'll say that. Oh, we're gonna vote our way out of this? All right. How much money do I need to pay to get that done? All right. My life savings. I got some bag, a doggy bag full of tissue paper. How about that? I got oily nose from coconut oil. How about that? You can have that. All right. That's it for me tonight. I'll see you all later.